Hello, everyone. I'm Warrant Officer Chris Downey, and I was contacted by one of your teachers, Sara, through Francine, who wrote the song "I Soldier On." And I was told that you guys really enjoyed the song and that you were taking the time to learn about what soldiers have done in the past and what they continue to do today. And that you guys might have some questions, and that if I could, I would have loved to have gone down to see you guys in person. But I'm here with my wife and my 2-year-old son as we're waiting for his little brother, who should be born in the next couple weeks here. So I'm down in Ontario with my family for now. But I did want to take the time to thank every single one of you. It is extremely, extremely humbling and important that we keep learning about what these soldiers did. Soldiers like my best friend, great friend, Petty Officer, Second Class Douglas Craig Blake, who was unfortunately killed in the same blast that I was injured in, like many other soldiers who gave the ultimate sacrifice. So again, I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time and for wanting to learn about it and hearing about it, and for helping us keep their stories alive. It's very, very important. So thank you for that. I also received a few specific questions. I know there was tons and tons and tons of questions, but I can only answer so many. So I'll try to answer them as best as I can. Whoa, we lost our camera here. As best as I can. One of the questions is, was it scary at war? Every single soldier will tell you that it is scary, and it's okay to be scared. It is very okay to be scared. But yeah, it was scary, and it's scary every single time. It's scary when we have to leave our families. It's scary when we know we're going somewhere that, and unfortunately, some of our friends and colleagues and may get injured or be killed. It is scary, but that's okay. It's totally okay to be scared. The important thing is to keep going, is to move forward, to do what you're passionate about, and just to carry on. That's what's important. Another question was our equipment hot? It was very, 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 very hot there. I believe it was about 35, 37 degrees or so that one specific day. And we carried about 80 to 100 pounds of equipment every day. We were covered from head to toe, from gloves, from long sleeve shirts, boots, pants, our heavy vests, all of our backpacks, our helmets, all the equipment that we need to stay safe, to stay protected, and to watch out for each other. So we drank lots and lots and lots of water. It's super important to drink water, so make sure you guys are drinking all water all the time. Another question was, did I know anyone from the country that we were fighting in? So I was in Afghanistan, and though I didn't know anyone before I got there, once we got there, we met certain people, like some of our interpreters to help us be able to communicate with local Afghanis. And there was also some local workers on our camp. And so we got to meet a few of them and develop a sort of friendly relationship with them. So, once I got there, we met a few, and I got to learn about them, about their families, about their cultures, about, all the same things they worry about that we worry about, all the things they like and what their kids like to do. And so, yeah, it was really good. Another question, how old am I? I am 38 years old. I joined the military when I was 17 years old. That's right. The day I finished high school, I was in the military. And I've been doing that ever since. So yeah, 38 years old now. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm trying to read the questions at the same time. So another very honest question is, how much pain were you in, and how long did it take for your injuries to heal? Um, I'll be honest with you guys. I was in a lot of pain, very, very painful. But luckily, I had all these amazing doctors and nurses and medics and friends and family and support there to help me through it. So even on the worst of worst days, there was people there to push me through, to help me see that it'll get better. You just got to keep going, and that pain was temporary. Some of it I'm still sore. There's still some stuff that won't heal the way it would have before, but that's okay. That is okay, because what's important is that I'm here. I'm here able to talk to you guys. I'm here able to hug my son. I'm able to hug and kiss my wife, see my family. I'm still able to be in the military. I'm still here. I still get to play hockey. I still get to ride my motorcycle. I am still here. And so the pain that I felt is very minor compared to my friend Craig not returning home, and the pain that his family still goes through. He's not able to do these things. And so that helped me a lot. I think about him every single day. In fact, that's him behind us. I'm not sure if you can see that frame. I see him every single day, and I think about him every day, and I thank him every single day, just like every other soldier who gave their lives. I thank him every day for the gift of my life, for being able to be here with my friends and family. So yeah, so most of my injuries are healing pretty good. It's been almost 10 years now. Obviously, you guys can see my right eye. I've lost that, and I won't get it back, but that's okay. I can still see from my left eye, and like I said, I have a lot of great people helping me out. Even people, like I said, like Francine, who wrote the song. It's tons of inspiration. It was humbling. In fact, I was overwhelmed when she told me about it. But it's great. It keeps the story of my friend alive, and I'm really thankful for that. So another question was, how did I survive what I experienced? Well, it goes back to the same thing as the pain. Part of it was the equipment I was wearing when the explosion went off. It helped me. My teammates that were on the ground helped me right away. The medic, that was there, the paramedic that was there, and all the people that got me to the helicopter, and then the people that were in the helicopter who got me to the main base where the doctors were and the nurses were, the surgeons. All those people worked really fast and really, really, really hard to help me survive it. That's what it comes down to. I wanted to survive it. I was really scared. I'll be honest with all of you. I was really scared, and I didn't know what was going to happen. But all these people worked really, really, really hard, and they never, ever, ever gave up on me. And when you're surrounded by people like that, you just can't help but want to do that for them. You want to survive for them. And then that's how it happened. And of course, there was some luck in there, but mostly it was all these people that, from the very moment it happened until today, I'm supported constantly with some great people in my life. So that's how I believe I survived it. And what is life for me now? Life is pretty good. I must say. I actually met my wife after I was injured through a charity. We just happened to meet at a dance of all places. Um, that's how we met. We got married. We have a 2-year-old son now named Dominic. His little brother, like I said, is coming at the end of the month here. He's pretty excited about that. I've been able to go back to the work that I love. I'm still in EOD. I've been able to go back to hockey, go back to riding motorcycles, doing all the hobbies that I love. Sorry. So, life is pretty good. I can't really complain. That's great. So So that's most of the questions. I'm just going to read real quick to make sure I didn't miss one. Oh, I did miss one. Here we go. So it says, should I join the army when I grow up? That's a really, really tough question, because I love my career. I love what I've been able to do, and I will continue to do it. My father was in the military. I have uncles that are in the military. I have cousins that are in the military. We really are a military family. And, I'm always hesitant when somebody asks me if they should or shouldn't, because I can't really tell you if you should or shouldn't. I can only tell you that I've had a great career so far. There was nothing else I wanted to do. There's pictures of me when I'm 3 years old with my dad's army helmet running around the house, and there was no other choice for me. I knew I was going to join the military, but that's for me. So if you are the person that asked this question, or if somebody is thinking about it, all I could say is that really take your time. You want to ask as many different people who have been in the military, those who are no longer in the military, like veterans. You want to read as much as possible, what it's like, what's out there, what's possible, and remember, there's some really dangerous parts to this work as well. So yeah, I know it doesn't really answer the question, but it's a very hard question to answer. All I can say is I love being in the military, and it's part of who I am, and that's the most I can say about it. So yeah, so again, I'm sorry I cannot be there in person to be able to talk to you guys, to shake your hands, to answer more questions. But I really, 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 really appreciate it. I am super thankful that young people like yourselves are taking the time to learn and to reach out to soldiers and veterans. It's super important, and please, 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 please listen to Francine's other songs as well. She's amazing. What she's done for us is, well, it's beyond words for a thank you. So thanks again, and I wish you all the best. Cheers.